Hey guys, Visor Cosplay here, coming at you with episode 1 of my cosplay fitness vlog series. Now, I was actually planning to post the first video tomorrow on Friday, and I still will post a video tomorrow. But the difference is, tomorrow I'm going to be posting a workout video, and it's going to be me in the gym. My friend's going to be recording me. I'm going to show you guys my actual workout that I do. My lifting workout, my cardio workout after I finish lifting, and all that stuff is going to be posted online, and it's going to be up for you guys to see, to follow along, and to try it out for yourselves. But what I'm going to do today, because I was planning to do it tomorrow as well, but I figure I was sitting here bored, so let me sit here and I'll make part 1. I'll do a video right now. So this is going to be a nutrition video. Now, what I'm going to talk about in this video is, you know, a lot of people, their goal is they want to get abs, and they want to get their stomachs down. Now, the way to do that, it's, you do have to work out, but it's also your diet. It's more your diet than working out. It's 70% diet and 30% working out. And I can't stress enough how important it is, because I have to follow a very strict diet that I keep to every day. And I don't really have cheat days. I don't plan to have a cheat day. I'm not the guy who's like, alright, on Sunday, it's like, I'm going to eat good all week, and on Sunday, I'm going to go eat like 5 burgers and a pizza. It's like, no, I follow my diet as much as I can every day. And basically, the best way to eat, a lot of people think they try to eat the foods that try to tell you they're healthy, and a lot of foods that are advertised as healthy. A lot of people see the granola bars, the whole wheat breads, and all that stuff. You know, lighter cheese, low fat cheese, but really, yeah, that's all false. All that stuff is wrong. Now, what happens is, granola actually has a lot of sugar, so that's gonna be Mythbuster number 1, that you really should stay away from granola, especially if you're trying to lose weight, trying to lose fat. You really want to stay away from your granolas because it's really high in sugar. What you also want to stay away from is whole wheat bread. I think I said this in a previous video, but this video is going to have all the stuff that is 100% correct. Just, if you're watching this now, just disregard any of the previous nutritional videos. Whole wheat bread is... A lot of people think that it's good for you. It's always advertised as good for you. But whole wheat bread is actually almost as quick a burning sugar as white bread. Now, why is that bad? Because, yes, sugar is what gives you energy. Your glucose is what gives you your energy levels in the gym to work out. It's what gives you your energy to function throughout the day. But when it's a quick burning sugar, your body doesn't burn it off fast enough. Your body doesn't use it as energy. So what does it do? It gets converted into fat. And because it's a quick burning sugar. Now, what happens is, with whole wheat bread being almost as quick a burning sugar as white bread, what happens? You also can't burn it off fast enough. So a lot of people, they'll lose a little bit of weight, but they never lose that layer of fat to really get their abs to show. And a lot of people wonder why. Well, whole wheat bread could be a factor that's causing you to not lose that last little bit of fat to get your abs to show. So that's really important. So you're probably wondering now, what should I be eating? Well, the best way to eat is to eat foods that are natural to the earth. Now, what does that mean? You eat foods with no ingredient list. So instead of eating whole wheat bread, which has flour, sugar added, this and that, I'll eat brown rice. Now, brown rice is your best source of carbs. It's your leanest source of carbs, and it's high in fiber, and it's a slow burning sugar. It's a slow burning carbohydrate. And what that does is it allows it to burn off as energy and not get stored as fat. It allows it to give you the proper energy to function throughout the day, and it's just it's better for you if you want a good carb source and you want to lean out for the summer. Now, there are about 4 different carbs that you can go with. Uh, I mean, if you're, let's say you're bulking, if you're a guy watching this, you want to gain weight, but you want to do it cleaner than just eating a bunch of bread or eating a bunch of garbage. Now, really, the best thing to do is to eat your potatoes. Potatoes are going to be your best mass gainer. Um, so you want to go your white potatoes, or if you want to go a little leaner than that, you want to go sweet potatoes. And if you're just trying to lean out and cut fat completely, you want to get ripped for the summer. Guys, summer's coming up. You want to go with your brown rice. That's going to be your leanest source of carbohydrates. Um, Now, another thing you want to do, you want to eat your lean meats. So you want to eat your chicken and your fish. You want to keep things simple. You don't want to go and get anything fancy. Don't eat pork. Don't eat beef. You want to just get your lean meats. Get what's on sale. Get what you can get a lot of portions of. All right, and just throw that on the pan. You know, cook it, eat it just like that. Nothing special added, and Pam is going to be your best friend. All right, and of course, what's left is your greens. You know, you want to have your steamed veggies, your broccolis, cauliflower, carrots, spinach is really good. And so let's say one good healthy meal you could have would be, uh, you know, some grilled chicken, spinach, and brown rice. And you know, that's just a really good lean meal. All right. So the way you want to eat is, again, you want to have your lean meats, your lean proteins, your greens, and your lean carbs, especially if you're trying to lean out. If you're trying to gain, you just want to do the same thing, but with your heavier carbohydrates of potatoes. Now, I guess I'll just run through my personal diet of. So I get up, I go to the gym at 5 a.m. I'm back by 7, and my first meal is a protein shake. I use um, Elite Whey protein, and my next meal is a Colossal Big 100 bar by Metrics, and you can actually buy a box on Amazon. It's like $25. And my third meal is 8 ounces of grilled chicken breast with one half cup of brown rice and 1/2 cup of steamed broccoli, or I'll just throw a bunch of spinach in there. My next meal will be 8 egg whites with 1/2 cup brown rice. My next meal will be 8 ounces of chicken breasts with the same greens and no brown rice. And I'll finish off with like 8 ounces of tilapia. Now you're probably saying like, you know, oh, these meals aren't going to taste good. Healthy food doesn't taste good. Now, I have a trick that you can use. You can try it out for yourselves to make healthy food taste better. And so you're probably thinking like, oh, I'm going to cook like dried chicken. It's going to be all dry. What I do is you can find it at your local supplement store. You can find it at a supermarket. I buy coconut oil. And what I do is, because I usually have to take meals with me throughout the day, I cook all my meals during the morning, and I just throw them in Tupperware, put it in my backpack, and I take it with me throughout the day. And well, this will be at school. If I'm not going to school, if I'm going to hang out, I'll cook with it. So what I use is coconut oil, and it makes it taste really good. Now, if I'm going to school, I'll just take the jar of coconut oil with me, put a little coconut oil, about 1 teaspoon, a little more, on the food, throw it in the microwave, and microwave it. And it actually gives you all the good fats you need throughout the day. And you see, a big misnomer is that a lot of people think you don't need to take in any fat, but you really do. There are fats that are good for you, and you need to take in fat throughout the day. So a really good source of that will be, of course, your lean meats are going to have fat. You want to have avocado is a good source of fat. Again, coconut oil is a good source of fat. And nuts are a good source of fat. So all those, you don't need to eat a lot of it, but you do need to take in some fat during the day. And so I put coconut oil in my meals, microwave it, or I'll even cook with it when I cook the food, and it makes it taste a lot better. And it'll make dry chicken really moist. And I really like the way it tastes. So if you guys want to try that for yourselves, that'll work really well. And the last thing I want to go into is conventions. You guys are going to conventions. You're like, I can't take food for the weekend. I'm gonna be in a hotel. What if it doesn't have a kitchen? I'm not gonna be able to be cooking. I'm not gonna have time to be cooking. I want to go and enjoy my convention. I want to go and have fun. So let's say you want to go and have fun. You can't. You're running around. You're like, I can't stick to my diet. You start eating bad. Well, funny thing is, I subscribe to Muscle and Fitness, and an interesting article came out in last month's issue that I've started using in emergency situations where I'm away from my kitchen. I didn't have time that day to cook, and I didn't even have time to cook and pack meals, and just everything went awry for me to have the need to uh, stop somewhere and buy food. And what I found is it's an article, and it shows 10 different fast food restaurants where there are healthy meals that you can get and order, very specifically, that have a high protein content, a low fat, and a low to no carb content. So if you're at a convention and you want to keep eating lean, you want to stick to your diet, this is a great way to get around that. So I'm just gonna read through them real quick. I'm gonna get my magazine. It's right over there. I'm gonna read through them real quick, because it's very helpful. So you guys just give me 1 second. Sorry, I didn't have it when I started the video. Now, this article was actually very helpful, and I'm glad they actually made it. I was very surprised I saw it, because I didn't even know about a lot of these, and they're actually good meals. I tried one of them when I went to Sakura Matsuri the weekend that just passed from Subway. Well, I know you guys are probably thinking Subway. I actually got one from Taco Bell too, and it was really good. So I'm gonna run through these real quick, and that'll be the end of video 1 of my cosplay fitness vlog series. And tomorrow you guys are gonna get some awesome workouts. So from McDonald's, you can get the grilled chicken. And extra, you can get the premium Southwest salad with grilled chicken plus extra chicken breast. So what you do is you get the salad as is with Newman's Own low-fat balsamic vinaigrette dressing, and you order a premium grilled chicken classic sandwich without mayo. Get rid of the bun and throw the extra chicken in the salad. Wendy's, you can get the grilled chicken go wrap plus a large chili. So you order the wrap as is, no extra sauce or cheese, red onion, tomato, and or crinkle cut pickles, and get a large serving of plain chili. And if you want to keep it lean, you just get rid of the tortilla, because that's where most of the carbs come from. Starbucks, you can get a turkey and Swiss sandwich plus a black coffee. You get the turkey and Swiss as is, but don't add mayo or butter to it. And coffee, get a regular drip or an Americano. And forget the cream and sugar, guys. Okay? Burger King, you can get the tender grill chicken sandwich plus veggie burger patty. So you opt for the tender grill chicken sandwich, with the only special instruction being no mayo. Order a BK veggie burger with no mayo, and get rid of the sesame seed bun. And there you go. You got a nice lean meal right there with high protein, low fat, and low carbs. Taco Bell, you can get the steak gordita supreme plus 2 fresco chicken soft tacos. Now this was the meal I had over the weekend, and I actually found it was really good, and I was able to eat it. And I woke up the next morning. I didn't have a lot of fat on my stomach. I didn't have any extra fat. I didn't see anything bad, and I just went to the gym, and I was good the next day, and I was able to enjoy the meal. Now again, remember, these should only be like during conventions, during emergency situations where you can't get to your normal healthy meals. And next would be from Chipotle. You can get the burrito bowl with beans, salsa, veggies, and guacamole. Alright. Next would be Subway. And this was another one I had, and I actually enjoyed it, especially with the mustard. You can get, because mustard is a sauce that isn't bad. It doesn't have a high calorie content. It doesn't have anything bad added. So you can get the 6-inch roast beef sub on 9-grain wheat with no cheese, and add any and all the veggies you want, and yellow or brown mustard. Now, I know I just said, whole grain bread is bad. I literally just said that. And it's almost as quick a burning sugar as white bread. Now this is 9-grain, so it's a little better than the whole wheat. Because it has the whole grains. Usually you can see the seeds in the bun. But that's not saying to go and be eating whole grain bread every day. Again, these are for emergency situations. And if you work out well enough and you follow the routines I'll be posting tomorrow, or even just sticking with your own workout regimen, it won't be that bad. As long as it's not an everyday kind of thing. And next, Kentucky Fried Chicken. All you get is the grilled chicken breast, plus the grilled thigh, plus green beans. And if you want to keep it leaner, just ask them for 2 grilled chicken breasts because it has a lower fat content. Jimmy John's Gourmet Sandwiches. And you just get the JJ Gargantuan Unwich. Whatever the Unwich is, I'm not sure. I've never been to a Jimmy John's, and I don't think I've seen a Jimmy John's. But if there's a Jimmy John's in your area, then you just order the JJ Gargantuan Unwich, and you order it without mayo and minus the 2 fattiest meats, salami and capicola. I've never been, I'm not Italian, I can't really, if I said it wrong, I don't know, I'm sorry. It's capicola. And you just ask for none of the side items, chips or none of that. And finally, we have Hardee's, and you get the 2 trim, 1/4 pound, low carb, little thick burgers. So you order the 2 trim, modified 1/4 pound, low carb, little thick burgers with light ketchup and mustard to knock down the sugar. Just make sure the order is placed correctly. Emphasize size, no bun, and no cheese. So that's going to be a red meat. It's going to have high protein, and you don't get the bun. You have low carb and low fat content. So those are all good meals that you can get during a weekend at a convention. It'll be better than going and getting like this, foot-long teriyaki sub. I'm going to ordering Pizza Hut at like 11 a.m. I know my friends have. Ordering Chinese food from around the block. So all these are good options that you can use to keep yourself and stick to your diet during convention weekends. And so that's my nutrition video. I'll be having some more with like other tricks and tips I learned throughout the way. And I'm going to be posting some really good workouts for you guys tomorrow. You can do them with me, follow along right in front of your computer. You can do them at home. You don't need a lot of space. And we can get it done. Alright guys, so, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Look forward to more. And good luck with your own personal fitness goals. Alright? Hope you guys have a good day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Show my channel some love. And if you're just finding this, you can follow me on my Facebook page, facebook.com/visoredcosplay. There'll be a link below the video. Have a good one, guys.